Got a few gentlemen join us right now. I wondered if we killed the volume on that other one. Yeah, they're jamming, aren't they? All right, guys, welcome. Today we're talking to Javier and Mr. Portillo. They are some boxers getting ready to go to a big competition. Good morning. How y'all guys doing this morning?
Pretty good.
Now, introduce yourselves from left to right, the guy in the red.
My name is Javier Portillo.
Got a little feedback echo there. Yeah. Hello? Can you hear us, guys?
Yes, sir.
Can you turn your volume down? You're feeding back for me. There we go. You got two phones going. It's feeding back. All right. Good morning, guys. Now, tell us a little bit about this upcoming competition.
It's a national tournament. It's an invitational. There's people from all over the world going to it. It's all the best boxers in amateur boxing. And it's going to be in Lubbock, Texas.
We've got a little bit of an echo. Is your audio on? Is it up? You need to turn it off. It's always muted on yours. Yeah, I think that's what might be giving us the loop back. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. All right. Now tell us again what's the competition and what's about, who you're boxing, and where you guys traveling to.
Okay, we're going to it's a 2022 national tournament in Lubbock, Texas. I've got these two guys going, Javier and Seivien. If Javier wins, he could become a part of the Olympic team.
Oh.
And then we'll be over there fighting with a bunch of people from pretty much all around the world, all boxers and amateur boxing.
Javier, tell us how you got started boxing.
I started boxing when I was 8, but they put me in it just for like self-defense, and I just fell in love with it, and I just kept going with it. So I've been boxing for 10 years now.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. What about you, Seivien? How long have you been in the ring?
I've been in boxing my whole life. My dad introduced it to me. I just came so far since I was little.
I'm a personal trainer and a wellness coach, and so I ask the personal stuff like, what's your nutrition like? How do you train and eat and get ready for something like this?
Sometimes I'll meal prep and I just eat like fish or chicken. And then like the week I fight, if I still gotta lose a couple pounds, I just eat tuna. And then like the day before the fight, I really kind of just starve myself if I gotta lose weight.
No carb.
How about hydration? Does that play a factor in your weight cut and all that?
Yes, I just drink like water and Gatorades, and then after weigh-ins, I'll drink like 2 Pedialytes to hydrate up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my nutrition. I got to throw that in there. So yeah.
Go ahead, Chad.
Gentlemen, I'm from the fighting city of Philadelphia, Rocky Balboa. I want to ask, just out of curiosity, how do you guys see yourselves coming out of this thing? Do you see yourselves coming out with a respectable showing, or maybe even a better showing than respectable? I mean, it doesn't do any good to go in with a negative attitude. But how do you see yourselves coming out of these matches?
I feel like we're gonna both do good this year. I think we have a high chance of winning.
It's a good deal. Now, boxing is really kind of been pushed off the landscape since I was a kid. I mean, I saw Muhammad Ali fight on network TV, Sugar Ray Leonard,
right.
Some of the best battles. MMA has kind of creeped in, and that sort of. Why did you choose boxing, the old school pugilistic boxing, over something like MMA? That seems like where the crowd's going to. What attracted you guys to the ring that said, well, I want to do this science?
Me, I just grew up watching. I always grew up watching Pacquiao fight, and like him. So like, every time I fight, I just wear the headband like he did when he fought.
Right.
The coach, real quick, how long have you been coaching boxers, and where's your gym located at?
I've been coaching. I've been coaching for 4 years. I actually boxed my whole life for I've got about 18 years of boxing total. 2 national titles. We got about 90 fights. My gym is over there. It's off of I-40 and Culture as you turn into the mall. 2500 South Culture. That's where we're located.
Mm-hmm. What do you see the art and the science of boxing? What does it bring to these young men and women who participate in it? What do you see? You did this for 18 years as a working a professional. What does it instill in these young people?
It brings out a lot. It brings out self-confidence, self-control, of course, self-defense. It teaches them respect, teaches them how to get respect, just teaches them just to be an all-out good person with life in general.
All right. Well, go ahead, Chuck. You got another one?
Yeah, Coach, I just want to ask, with the combination of personalities that I know you get in your gym, I've been over there once or twice, how do you manage to keep everybody on an even keel? I mean, you just got that whole blend of personalities. What's up?
Oh, you got to adapt to everybody. Everybody's got different personalities, so you just got to adapt to it and just try to work with what they know and how they react and things like that. So it's different. I've got 20 to 30 people in my gym, so
right,
it's pretty different attitudes and everything like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
And
get to know everything.
And do you think you got room for an old guy like me to take up boxing?
Yes, sir.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Well, that's what I was going to ask is how many do you have and what age do you start them out at your gym?
We start them off around 7 years old. I've got a couple of 5-year-olds. It's a little harder when they're younger like that, but 8 years old is when they can start actually competing, and all the way it's like I've got a couple of guys that are like 45 that work out and that actually want to compete. So all ages.
Javier and Seivien, this question is for you too. Where do you see yourself in the future? Do you guys want to go pro? Do you want to keep this going?
Yes, sir. My dream first is to go to the Olympics.
Right.
And after turn pro.
What about you, Seivien?
Yes, I pretty much want to do the same. I've always wanted to feel that feeling of being champion of the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, Champions Gym has been in business for 4 years. They have several licensed boxers that compete at least once a month. The special coming up in the month of January, take you $10 off your first month if you join the gym. The boys are going to the Nationals on December 3rd through the 10th in Lubbock, the junior division and the elite division. And so good luck, gentlemen. Let's bring home some hardware and keep up the good work. And Coach, great job giving these kids something.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck, guys. We're going to take a quick break. We're back with more chat right here on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2.